We've got baseball under the lights at Progressive Field. White Sox and Indians. Next. Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this four-game weekend set. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, both of these teams come into the series riding losing streaks. So, good news, someone's going to get back in the win column here. Other than that, not a whole lot of good to report for either side.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Melky Cabrera will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes another 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing here. Ditto says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And the pitch. To 2 balls.
Bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Full count. 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jose Abreu will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Bourne will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Michael Brantley will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Well, yeah, both of these teams come into the series riding losing streaks. So the good news, someone's going to get back in the win column here. Other than that, not a whole lot of good to report for either side.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Carlos Santana will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field with no score. Adam LaRoche will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Avisail Garcia digs in at the plate. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Ready now on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Number 18 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. And a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And I think that's just something you have to understand with an umpire like this. If it's at the knees, it's a strike. I mean, he'll be consistent with that call all night, so you just need to adjust up there.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Nick Swisher will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Designated hitter, Nick Swisher.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mike Aviles will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The next 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Fouled back. Now the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Tyler Flowers will get his first opportunity now, and as you see there, he's in need of something to go his way because he's been ice cold these past 8 ball games. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Bourne is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in now with 2 away, trying to...
Now this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Too low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Francisco Linder will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Ryan Rayburn will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it. But in the American League, You just don't see it used all that often.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Jason Kipnis will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Here's the first offering. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's ready now, the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Michael Brantley will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. From the stretch. Look out, 2-0 now.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner will score from second. Carlos Santana will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. He waits, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. Another look at a fine play in right field to get up and pull this one down. We're back to Progressive Field in just a moment. Adam Eaton will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Jose Abreu will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
The next pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. One pitch on the way. That's the low one. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for the White Sox. He's ready. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Wow, you got to think he got away with one right there. If you're a pitcher and you're pitching to this guy, you cannot live in that location.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes on 2-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 3-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, he's just got to be able to put the ball in play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We're back to Progressive Field after this.
Leading off the 4th inning, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Nick Swisher will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Mike Aviles will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Bonifacio on to first, and they turn the double play. Francisco Linder will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ryan Rayburn will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Avisail Garcia will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Alexi Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. This ball's grounded foul. Full count pitch on its way. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Tyler Flowers will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. First offering on the way. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Emilio Bonifacio. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch coming. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading off with a drive, second baseman, Jason.
Lined hard toward short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Michael Bourne.
Michael Bourne will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cabrera is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Carlos Santana will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fastball in there for a called strike. Another fastball, another called strike. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that...
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Adam Eaton will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's a strike.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Jose Abreu will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Pitch inside, the throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. Up with it is Aviles. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Hector Noesi will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Yan Gomes will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. So one away, and here's Nick Swisher.
Designated hitter, Nick Swisher.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And that's going to be a base hit for Swisher. Mike Aviles will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Bonifacio. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Adam LaRoche is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Swinging a hard liner to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Avisail Garcia will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ball 1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Number 18 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Alexi Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch to him. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Tyler Flowers will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point...
Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. A huge job to come through there, and this ball game is tied here late. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the first pitch. Emilio Bonifacio is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Line hard, but foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And now he bobbles it on the transfer, and they won't get anyone. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Adam Eaton will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Now the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now here it comes. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Ryan Rayburn will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field. Throws in quickly as the go-ahead run holds at third. Second and third now. Jason Kipnis will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First pitch coming. Michael Bourne is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And this is where the Indians just need one hit.
Here's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. 2 runs scored. And he will score as well. It'll be a 3-run triple, and they've broken our tie to lead by 3. Michael Brantley will step forward now with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. 2-0 now.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. And you can't let the emotion enter the equation or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Carlos Santana will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Yan Gomes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Daniel Webb will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Yan Gomes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Garcia is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Jose Abreu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit.
Now battle.
Adam LaRoche will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this will be fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Pause, now the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2 with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Knee high, he barehands it. There's 1 on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Mike Aviles is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1, 2, 3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get to match up with the bottom portion of the lineup here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a bullet of a fastball. That's in there, 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here comes a 2-2. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ryan Rayburn will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Comes set. Now the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 2-2 coming. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, I think he's upset here because that pitch has not been a strike all night. You'll see here on show track, it's still not a strike. He's got a definite gripe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Avisail Garcia will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Garcia.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Number 18 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
From the stretch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Now the veteran deals on 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Alexi Ramirez will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. First pitch on the way. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Kipnis. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That's a very alert play right here behind the plate. Take a look at how quickly he gets out of the crouch and then pounces all over this ball. And now he's thinking second all the way, and he winds up getting that lead runner.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And this could very well turn out to be a real back-and-forth struggle here. So that's a good job for these guys to open this 4-game set with a victory here in front of the home crowd.
Pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
La música de Harry Fraud.